friends, my name is Jishandeep. This is a TikTok video and my subject is about power electronics in renewable energy source, and the topic is about grid connected photovoltaic generation plant. Introduction. The governor public organizations are nowadays are concerned about the production and energy with technology as clean as possible. As consequences, the guidelines of the future production are established of Kyoto Protocol European Council of 2020. The energy production technologies are hydro, wind, photovoltaic and geothermal energies can be considered to clean the renewable alternative to non-clean conventional technologies based on the fossil fuels and nuclear fusion. Among the clean technology, photovoltaic is one of the experience has growth in last year, close to 60% Europe. In all model cost US dollar, with PV installations are no longer isolated for the grid, but the connected to the aiming become part of the electric generation mix in the construct of the US dollar per watt. These decreased $1.5 watts in 2009 and 0.6 in 2013. As decreased tendency will continue. The plant's economical will have even without government PV plant increasing significantly. Therefore, the power generation of grid and the photovoltaic connected PV plants in the increasing countries has all over the world reached a value of 100 megawatts, and making these plants are part of the future. As figure 2, nominal power in photovoltaic plants classified the content. This paper gives a general description for new research industrial electronic professors. Electronic devices need to contact these plants to the grid in an efficient and safe way, describing the components and mainly DC to DC converters and DC to AC converters. Converter the structures, controlling algorithm and function in section 2. The more reliable photovoltaic models for simulating mismatch arrays are recalled and compared in terms of accuracy and computation, but then these models aim to develop stimulation model that can be used for testing and evaluating the performance of electronic converter and control algorithm. These sections also introduce the main problem related with associated PV cells that electronic converters has to solve mismatching efficiently, mainly due to shadowing. Section 3 represent the main topologies used in PV process system, as well as discussing the advantages, drawbacks, maximum power point tracking system. Describe the section 4 the basic main parts of the controlling algorithm. These sections also distributed MPPT that tries to improve the energy generation, copying the mismatching effects and presentation of section 2. Finally, the section 5 papers includes the related operation. These plants from point of view their smart integration into grid, especially synchronization, production integration, concrete, photovoltaic cells and association. The main components of PV plants are PV cells, the association that complements by auxiliary elements to guarantee that power of energy. PV plants will improve. The design of PV field could be done commercially. Solutions like PSIST, which follows the production of solar energy production under various irradiance and temperature conditions, taking into account differently PV technologies or sun tracking systems. Therefore, an accurate mathematical model that can be used for standard stimulation is desired to design such testing control algorithms of electronic device. Equivalent circuits of double diode and single diode and model. The equivalent circuits of PV generation proposed in higher studies can be categorized into two main parts types and single diode, which are illustrated. The VI characteristics, the IV characteristics of can be expressed from the DDM, and additional current terms shall be added to represent I is equal to I phase minus IS, E is equal to Q V plus IR by S by KTA minus 1 into minus V plus IRS by R shunt. Electrical characteristic standard testing conditions cannot be usually measured. Therefore, PV modeling tends to use current voltage data curves given by cell or model manufacturing. In this case, 4 conditions can be formulated using equation corresponding to know the values of short circuit current, ICH, open current voltage, and operating current at maximum power PM and IM. That implies information that peaks PV occurs at the voltage points. Although equations that current to applications for four conditions comprise complex nonlinear equation system that can be solved by using various mathematical approaches of numerical solves has appointed these four equations do not provide enough information to solve five unknown parameters in STM include I phase, IS, RS and RSS, which are photon current, diode saturation, ideality factor, series resistance and shunt resistance. Strictly one possible solution is to fix one parameter value, radical factor, the shunt resistance and the solving remaining parameters according. In ideal STM, R is equal to 0, RS and infinity has shown can be more accurate than standard parameterization. More than higher order model is very sensitive to the selection of initial conditions and falling in it may lead to the reduction of model accuracy. Thank you.